versus, we have the classic Ninjas versus Samurai battle. It's Ninja Gaiden Black for the Xbox against Genji Dawn of the Samurai for the PlayStation 2. Let's talk about graphics first. How did the Samurai Ninja battle fare in the visuals department?
Well, you know, you got the PlayStation 2 versus the Xbox.
Right.
So obviously Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox is going to look a little cleaner and a little sharper.
Yep.
But I got to tell you that I was really impressed. It had lots of nice foliage, and it had some great foliage. It had some great effects, you know, when you did some moves and some lights, and I like when the screen went kind of black and white.
You know, all of a sudden everything will slow down and you can pull off some pretty cool looking combo maneuvers. You can actually see where all the blade swipes and stuff are coming. But, you know, the thing, you are bringing up a good point there comparing the Xbox to the PlayStation 2, but the deal is Ninja Gaiden Black is really just an update of an early 2004 game.
Way back in 2004.
But it was at the beginning of last year, and this is at the tail end of this year. Ninja Gaiden Black is kick-ass even, you know, a year and a half later.
Graphically, Ninja Gaiden has to win.
Absolutely. Genji looks great, but it doesn't look that much better than what we've seen in Onimusha or something like that. So I'm giving this thing to Ninja Gaiden Black.
Graphics as well.
All right, okay, now what about in the audio department?
Well, in this one, you know, this Genji game really does it excellent because of all the live, authentic instruments. And likewise, all of the voiceovers are very
Japanese,
authentic sounding.
Genji is actually a very ancient Japanese novel. That's what the whole game is all based on. Although Ninja Gaiden Black is no slouch either.
And now, the dragon sword is gripped firmly in the hands of young ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
But for the audio, I got to give it to Jumanji.
I agree with you that Genji sounds authentic and cool, but I just like the diversity and depth of audio in Ninja Gaiden Black. All right, now what about gameplay? How do these two compare?
You know, for me, the Jumanji game has, you know, a lot more action type stuff, which, you know, I'm more into the sword slashing and this and that, whereas Ninja Gaiden is more of the stealth thing, is more of figuring out certain things.
It's an adventure game mixed with some kick-ass fighting.
Right, whereas Genji is more of just kick-ass fighting pretty much. With, you know, you can, there's a few upgrade things and stuff to collect stupid things like herbs.
I thought
like
Genji,
Herb or whatever his name is.
I thought Genji played just like Onimusha. I mean, it's made by guys that worked on Onimusha. They went off and started their own studio.
I completely agree.
I didn't feel that it was that far removed. I mean, yes, there's a sense of elegance and style to the whole thing there. I thought that it was a beautiful game to look at and play, but you're still dealing with static camera angles and walking out of frame and loading in between different scenes. The thing about Ninja Gaiden, that it's still a difficult game to play, and they've actually given you a bunch of different difficulty settings. There's an easy version, which is great for people that don't want to play difficult games at all. It's a very ambitious game, and I think it can be a little bit overwhelming for gamers, and I think that's what happened the first time around. That's why Tecmo wanted to go back to this, because I personally feel, I know a lot of other gamers feel, that this is a classic. So gameplay-wise, for me, there's no question. Ninja Gaiden Black takes the cake.
I give him a tie.
Give him a tie. Yeah. All right, so overall then, which one did you like better?
Overall, I think that Ninja Gaiden is a more in-depth experience. I'm sick of that one less.
All right, so you're giving it to Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden for me gets the nod.
I think Ninja Gaiden is the ultimate ninja game. I think it's the best one we've seen so far, so to
I would agree with
extrapolate on that and to build a better version of that is fantastic. Whereas the Samurai game, it's just another one in an oversaturated genre. So definitely Ninja Gaiden Black. It's my vote. I'm going to give Ninja Gaiden Black 9.5 out of 10.
I'm giving it an 8.
And what about Genji Dawn of the Samurai?
Genji gets a 7.5.
6.5 from me. So there you have it. In this battle between ninjas and samurais, the ninjas come out on top. We're giving Ninja Gaiden Black the win.